The solo DMZ experience is a lot more punishing, but also feels a lot more rewarding, personally, than squad DMZ, right? Because when you play as a solo, there's a lot more you have to think about, right? You have to be a lot more cautious, you have to play a lot better, and if you die, that is pretty much it. It's game over. And this is why I like solo DMZ, right? It's that kind of punishing experience, which I also like playing from games like Escape from Tarkov, Cycle Frontier, Hunt, Showdown, things like that, right? This is why I quite like it, and this brings that kind of similar experience. One of the most hardest things is obviously losing your gear, right? And then having to spend a little bit to try and get that gear back, get your insurance back, can be up to 2 hours. In this live commentary, what we're going to go over is a neat little trick which where you can get your insurance back in one game without having to make a load of money. Like most of the time you can make this money by either just doing one contract, like a bomb supply contract, and then maybe one safe, or just if you know some good little areas you like to loot. You'll see here I actually make the money without even doing a contract in this live commentary, and I managed to get what I need to get my insurance back. On top of that, we managed to get a level 3 vest back again. I'm going to go over some places you should be looking at to loot. Always check things like computers for GPUs, which can be a lot of money. Always check these lockers here. They always give a load of money, and they always can give chances of medium backpacks, armor, a load of real useful items in those lockers. So always learn where you can find lockers. The main thing we're going to be looking at here is searching for self-revives. Self-revives have been buffed. The spawn rate has been buffed. You should be able to find more of them in those first aid kits, and you'll notice that's why I check first aid kits a lot. I actually didn't find too many this time around, but I have found a few before. So yeah, again, I'm checking computers because you can get some valuable stuff from that sometimes. And again, you'll see me checking these lockers because you can get guns, armor, and backpacks from them. So it's always useful. So I'm going to move over now into the live commentary because I am actually talking in live, and enjoy. So there's a lot of AI here at this time, but this place is a really good place to spawn. Oh my days. Yeah, there's quite a lot here. This place is a really good place to check if you are looking for making some money. There's normally a lot of orange boxes sometimes scattered about. Not all the time I find, but most of the time you find orange boxes scattered about. You can see some here. There's a lot of cash registers to go and loot, so you can just explore the loot in a lot of cash registers. Again, we don't need too much money for what we're going to be needing to do. The tops amount of money we need is around 44,000 to 45,000, so not too much. And you can get a lot of stuff here. You can see like the aged wine in all the fridges. You can get a lot of money from also just checking all the orange boxes. And so this place is a nice little place to come if you are close by. It saves you having to do a contract. We'll get here. There we are. Nice level upgrade to our backpack. I will most probably... Yeah, I'll place it with this. This is always, the Scar H is an awesome gun. So always if I see a Scar H, I always like to grab it. So what we're trying to do is obviously trying to get our level 3 stuff back again, but that's not the biggest importance. I wanted to make sure that on this one just kind of just showcase how to get your insurance slot back really fast, because having your insured weapon, having a nice modded weapon where you can equip a silencer and use better weapons basically, is like a huge way of surviving in the DMZ. It's giving you a huge advantage, so you want to make sure you're running your insured weapon as much as possible. And so this is why I wanted to put this video out for you. This is why I check computers. You can always get like this kind of stuff in here. Sometimes GPUs, now and again if you're lucky. So what we're trying to do, we made 16k already. I'm just trying to find things to like sell. So I'm most probably going to not do the bomb supply contract now. I'm going to go straight to the buy station, sell the stuff I've got. And then keep on going. There was obviously a buy station behind me, but that one didn't have the self-revives. And what we want is the self-revives. So the reason why we want to buy more self-revives, one, obviously it keeps us alive. But two, when you stash a self-revive into a dead drop, it reduces 20 minutes of that insured timer, which is pretty huge, right? So in total, you only need about 5 self-revives. I hear I'm checking one here, see if we get one, but unfortunately we didn't. You only need like 5 self-revives to get your whole insurance back. That'll cut off an hour and 40 minutes. If you then add in about 10 to 15 minutes of playing your raid, it should only take around 10 to 15 minutes of your time. And then any extra money you bring out with you on top of that should get your whole insurance back in one visit, right? Now, I'm only looking for 4 for me because at the time of recording this, I was about an hour and 20 minutes in, so I only need 4 self-revives. But what I would advise is going for 5, and that's about 37.5k money you need to spend. That's hardly anything, honestly. Like, you'll see here, I pretty much make the money I need without even having to do a contract. I was lucky on finding what I needed. I had a good spawn. But even if you have a bad spawn, if you just do a bomb supply, yeah, we've got a nice gold bar here too. If you do like a bomb supply and then 1 vault, you should make that money enough to buy yourself your 5 self-revives. You can then just go to one of the nearest dead drops, deposit it, and then get out. You don't even need to get out, you could just die if you wanted to. If you haven't had any chance, say, finding, say, any armor, at least you've managed to get your better weapon back, so you can then go in with a decent weapon to help you get the armor. So I think if I grab this gold bar, I should have enough here for 4 at least. Just checking up here. I think there's other people about, so I have a bad feeling there's other people. I haven't heard any shooting, but there is spawns on the other side here, where people could be coming. There we are. So yeah, you can see here there's a limited amount you can buy. You just have to find a buy station which does it. There we are. So I bought 3. I already have 1. Actually, I've got 2 here, so I just need another one. I'll sell this and I can buy 1 more, and I'll have the 1, 2, 3. Yes, I just need 1 more. Yeah, there's people here, by the way. I'm not doing all this shooting. Where are they? By the way, spotter scope is still, for me, best tactical to bring. It's just so handy for trying to spot people in the distance. It doesn't give you any sniper scope too, sniper glint, so you can kind of view and watch people without giving your position away. It's so handy. So I'm crouching about to try and make no noise. I can hear a sniper going off, a silent sniper by the sounds of it. It's just trying to figure out where they are. I don't really want to fight them, to be honest. I want to get to this dead drop. What I will also do is leave in a description down below a image where you can get yourself like a map which has all the dead drops on it for you. So if you don't know where all the dead drops are, I'll have one there for you. Okay, I have no idea where these guys are. So one of the dead drops I do know is around here. So that's where we want to go. Oh, didn't mean to mark that. We're just gonna, I think we've got the 4 we need. Yeah, we have. We've got armor. We're perfectly good to go. I am just gonna get into this vehicle and Foxtrot Oscar, I think. I'm not gonna have any of this. None of this PvP here. I have no idea where they are. But we can just get out, so it's fine. So I'm just gonna literally drive over here, deposit these self-revives, and then we've got our insurance web back. Now, the best way of getting gear, again, on top of searching in like places where there's a good load of lockers, like warehouses and stuff. You see warehouses, the chances are they have lockers in them. That's a good place of getting yourself your armor back. Here's the dead drop here, by the way. I was trying to use that as cover, but it go back a bit. Oh no. Okay, there's a lot of PV here. We need to be careful. We have got a revive gun, so we don't, if we do die or go down once, we don't use a self-revive because we don't want to use a self-revive. I'm going to shut this. I don't want to get shot through the smoke. just clear out the rest of this PvE and then we'll try and get these deposited. But yeah, another good place to get your gear back is what I always like to do is sometimes you either get a stronghold keycard from dropped enemies. There's a lot more, I feel, tier 3 enemies about which drop it. Right, so here we go. We just deposit them here. Deposit. Let's just quickly get this done. You can deposit 4 at a time, and boom, you can see it says cooldown done. So you see there, I came up with a saying cooldown reduced, which is perfect. Now, you could also deposit your money too. So if you wanted to deposit your money, you can. I'm going to get rid of my money just to show you how much I get rid of. Or how much we reduce the timer once we get out. So I'm just so you can see at the end screen how much those 4 self-revives helps with my insurance. So yeah, while we're traveling over there, because it looks like someone is extracting the weapon case, so that's fine. We'll go over there, but it is the closest. I like to go and do strongholds. Strongholds are really good at the minute for solo players, especially if you kind of do the outskirts ones. You can buy a stronghold keycard from some of the buy stations for 5,000, which is hardly anything, right? You'll find that in whatever facility you are, killing a few enemies, looting a few things, you should be able to make 5,000 to get a stronghold keycard. You can then go to your strongholds and clear them out, and you'll have a good chance of getting armor, weapons, money, and a chance of getting the building 21 keycards from those orange crates. Oh, there's a guy here. Right, let's run him over. Right, he's down. It's just if there's anyone else around here. I didn't expect there to be too many people around here, but looks like there is. He hasn't disappeared yet, by the way. So he just came out of that car because that just made the noise of like stopping. If the body doesn't disappear and it just lays on the ground, it means someone else is about still on the team. If the body disappears and it's just a backpack and gun, it means there's no more in that squad. Oh, shh. Okay. We need to push up here. They haven't noticed me, thankfully. I have no idea how they did not notice me. What are they saying?
Wait, bro, let me. I don't have not even one.
I'm gonna have to kill these. I just want to get out to show you guys this, you know. It's one down. Oof. Okay, it's 2 down. I think there's another one now. I think there's, yeah, there's still another one on voice, which is different to the person I've downed. He's just shot that. He's around here. He's around to my right somewhere. I'm going to see if I can back round. No, is he above? Oh, there he is. Holy, okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. He's got a sniper. I'll take the sniper, actually. That'd be nice to get a sniper from that guy. Nice. Okay. We've got still 0 money on us, which is perfect. Let's just get out. It's just, we're tempting fate here. Completely tempting fate. Right, that was actually a nice little run. That was a nice little run. Let's show you guys the end screen to show you the reduction insurance. Okay, so here it comes. There we go, 120, 1 hour side, 20 minutes, which is your 4 self-revives. So if you're starting literally from the start where you've just died and you're going straight back in straight away, you're going to most probably need 5 self-revives on top of it, you know, the extra money you were doing anyway. You should get that insurance back. So that's about 37.5k is what you need to buy those 5 self-revives. But that is it. You just need to buy self-revives and you can get your insurance back straight away. I hope this helps, guys, and I'll see you soon for more solo DMZ. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.